Hello and welcome. I'm Chris Schnabel and this is your 6 p.m. wrap. Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation branch manager Maia Deguito says Filipino-Chinese businessman William Go allegedly asked her for 10% of the $81 million stolen funds from Bangladesh Bank. Go's lawyer, Ramon Esquerra, denies the claim and says it was Deguito who offered 10 million pesos for him to participate in the scheme. Along with several people involved in the money transfer, Go is under investigation for a cross-border electronic fraud and money laundering scheme. The laundered money was deposited in a dollar account in Go's name in February. On February 23, Go said Deguito revealed to him she opened dollar and peso bank accounts without his knowledge. The Cebu Party cuts its ties with Vice President VP Binay and the United Nationalist Alliance. Cebu gubernatorial candidate Winston Garcia says the decision to break the alliance was unanimous, adding recent events showed that UNA did not appreciate or reciprocate loyalty. He says that Cebu members were not invited to participate in UNA's rallies in Cebu. Binay says there are gains and losses in losing Cebu support, but he will not discuss issues that are, quote, water under the bridge. Cebu is the largest province in terms of votes, with more than 2.7 million registered voters. The Philippines seals a deal with the United States, giving the U.S. military access to 5 Philippine bases to strengthen maritime defense and security. Rotation areas include the Antonio Bautista Air Base in Palawan and Basa Air Base north of Manila. Bautista Air Base is just 300 kilometers east of the Mischief Reef, occupied by China despite strong protests in the 1990s. Basa Air Base north of Manila is about 330 kilometers from Scarborough Shoal, occupied by Chinese vessels in 2012. The agreement between the two allies comes as the tension rises over the West Philippine Sea or South China Sea dispute. China claims the entire area despite partial claims by Brunei, Malaysia, Vietnam, Taiwan, and the Philippines. South Korean officials say North Korea fired 4 short-range rockets into the sea Monday. This comes after the North's launch of medium-range missiles last Friday, an act of defiance against the United Nations sanctions over its nuclear test in January. South Korean officials now warn about a 5th nuclear test by North Korea, adding they are now, quote, preparing for all possibilities. United States officials also say an underground detonation could take place at any time. The North threatened South Korea and the US over its ongoing military drills, while existing UN sanctions ban North Korea from any missile test. Microblogging platform Twitter sends thank you notes to its users on its 10th birthday. They also show off a new ad and hashtag #LoveTwitter, showing some of the events Twitter has become a part of, from the Arab Spring to the Black Lives Matter movement. Twitter started March 21, 2006 and now has over 300 million users. That's your 6 p.m. wrap. Watch our updates daily at 12 noon and 6 p.m. I'm Chris Schnabel. Remember, tomorrow begins today.